Moors are the spiritual embodiment of what has been coined, the light. In other words, knowledge, whereas they are those who are the guardians and progenitors of the essential principles of civilization that evokes, or rather propels, the wheels of evolution toward the higher planes of consciousness. Thus, they are luminaries that stand within and under the umbrella of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, and reflect that in every aspect of creation. We talking about Moors. We talking about light. We talking about knowledge. We talking about civilization. We talking about essential principles. We talking about guardians. We talking about progenitors. We talking about evoking and propelling the wheel of evolution toward higher planes of consciousness. This is what we talking about. In just about every language. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Peace, more.
Take the earplugs out.
Hey, get the Q-tips, man. Twist the Q-tips in your ears,
earplugs
G.
out.
Get the Q-tips and start using them, man.
We about to go in a time machine.
Listen, in just about every language, what? Dialect, culture, etc., you will find an aspect of the term Moor in it. Just let that digest in your brain. Let that digest in your system. In just about every language on earth, fam, every dialect, every culture, etc., you find the aspect of the term Moor in it. Positive or negative, you gonna find the term Moor. Period. Some credence will be paid to the ancient founders of civilization, the culmination of their ancestors' wisdom combined with their own knowledge, which has brought forth the understanding that is the fountainhead from which the waters of eternal life spring from, and from which all peoples have taken a sip. Damn. And whom some even attempted to poison or destroy. Man, this is what we talking about, man. Talk to him more. We talking about daily bread.
You gotta take the earplugs out.
We talking about daily bread.
Gotta keep going.
Have you had your daily bread today?
Mm-hmm.
Because Moors in every language, dialect on earth, fam. On the planet?
On the planet.
On the planet? You use it. It's some kind of shape, form, or fashion of the term Moor.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what? You said pretty much every language?
Yeah. You got it.
Every language?
Yeah. Get that shit out your head that you've been taught. You gotta be relearned. You gotta be retaught now.
Real shit.
You gotta be retaught.
Cause it's like, if you talking about every language, so that's like every language, that means like pretty much every language on the planet. Then you saying that the Greeks, they was Moors.
Mm-hmm.
The Romans, they was Moors.
Mm-hmm.
The Carthaginians, the Phoenicians,
All Moors.
the Hittites,
All Moors.
the Amorites. We talking about every language?
Yes. Can I take them back? Can I take them back?
Oh, you want to jump in the time machine?
Yeah.
Go on, jump in the time
Y'all
machine.
want to go in the time machine with me?
Go on, jump in the time machine.
Y'all want to come in the time machine with me?
Go ahead. Go on, take him back in the time machine. Where you at? Talk to him. Go ahead, talk to him.
Moors were first worshipped in Greece and Rome.
Wow.
Wait. Did they see that?
I'm zooming in on. I'm zooming in on the highlighter.
See, I just changed Negro to Moor.
To what it really supposed to be.
Yeah, what it really supposed to be. Because Moor was just saying the language part. You were just saying the language part. He was just saying the language part. And I want to back up his claims.
Talk to him.
I want to back up his claim.
Talk to him. What
Take
that say?
the plugs out.
Man, get the Q-tips out.
And jump in the time machine with me and Kush.
Use the Q-tips. Get the black culture earwax. Get that black culture earwax and just
it's gawked in your ear. It's
man.
all gawked in your ear. You know, you
gotta put some peroxide in there. Pour the peroxide in your eardrum.
Yeah.
Get that black coach out, that wax.
Cough it up.
Yeah.
Cough that black shit up.
Yeah.
It's like smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
You gotta cough the black
you
shit
gotta
up.
get that shit out your lungs.
You gotta get it out your lungs.
You gotta get it out your lungs. Get it out your system.
You gotta get it out.
Because if it's in your system, this right here, it ain't gonna resonate with you. You're gonna be thinking we the ones that's tweaking. When in reality, we all have been misled. Real shit. Oh, you got some more?
God.
Talk to him.
Negroes were first worshipped in Greece and Rome. Whites, Europeans, meaning Europeans, masses bowed down to Moorish deities.
Hold up. Hold on.
What?
You said they bowed down.
That's what it says.
What
right
book
there.
is this?
That's what they said. We
Hold
were
up.
all the way in Greece, though.
Oh, you were in Greece. So we in a time machine too, though.
We went to the first century.
So hold up. What book is this? So for the ones out there that want to see the literature, they want to buy the book. They could go ahead. There go the book right there. Nature Knows No Color Line. Who that wrote by?
Huh?
J.A. Rogers.
J.A. Rogers. A world-renowned scholar.
A world-renowned scholar.
Known for his facts.
Okay. So flip it over again. You say Moors were first worshipped in Greece and Rome?
And Rome.
Europeans, they bow down to the Moorish deities. They bow down, fam, by the masses. Kiss your feet. You seen that before, right? You seen the Pope, the European hybrid, he bowed down and kissed their feet.
Oh, hold on.
It's video out there.
I got the book.
You got,
I got the
because this video out there is video footage that's out there. It's books out there. I'm more finna go grab the book right now. It's literature out there.
Because we need to back up our claims, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got to show receipts.
We got to back up.
Because it's no use of just saying something. You got to see it. You got to see it. Okay, cool. I got something else for y'all, though. It has said every language pretty much got the term Moor inside the language. So we're going to rotate out of the book the torch real quick while Moore grabbing the book. The torch. Okay, so you seen how the term said pretty much every language you seen Moor. So that's Sanskrit. That's Amar. It's nothing older than Sanskrit. That's Sanskrit. Amar. So-called Spanish Portuguese, it means love. So-called Hebrew, to utter, to say, answer, appoint, avouch. That's Hebrew. Sumerian, you still got the word Amar, which is Moorish. Akkadian, Moorish. Chosen. Armenian, summer, Moorish. Amara, Arabic. Ethiopic, Moorish. Amor, Latin, Portuguese, love. Italian, love. Amor. Then the Prophet Noble Drew told us, Moors, be yourselves. So you don't want to be yourself? You don't want to be that? So you don't want to be love. Everybody want love, but don't want to be love. Wow.
That's
Wow.
your identity. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
Everybody want love, but don't want to be love. Bing bong. Think about that.
You gotta walk in them shoes though.
Hey man.
If you want to be love, you gotta be love.
You gotta be love.
You gotta be love.
You can't be like, I want love to come with me, and then you an angry person.
Yeah.
You a nasty person. Yeah. Everybody you come across.
You a deceptive, manipulating person.
You a liar. You a cheat.
Yeah. You a thief.
You a rat.
Yeah. Scammer. I see all these chicks be like, yeah, I want a scammer. I want a drug dealer. Yeah. You ain't love.
And you got these dudes out here.
You got these
dudes out here lying to people all the time. They lying to people all the time, talking about some, yeah, I'm gonna educate y'all.
You a lie.
How you gonna educate us?
You another lie.
How you gonna educate us and you lying? How you got love for somebody and you lying to them at the same time? At the same damn time you lying to us? Don't follow nobody. Go by love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Go by principles. Don't follow personalities. Nobody. Don't follow my personality. Nah, follow the truth. The truth will set you free. It didn't say nothing about beliefs gonna set nobody free, did it? You got the receipts over there? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is right there. Remember earlier we was talking about the Pope bowing down? Oh, there it is.
What does it say?
Oh, there it
Traditionally,
is.
the Universal Church of Christ, Roman Catholic Church, bow. What did it just say in that book there?
Yeah.
Bows
Yeah.
before a Moorish Madonna and Christ.
Let me zoom in on that picture. So here you go.
Because we don't say black.
Nah, we say Moorish.
We say Moorish or Moor.
Yes, sir. So there you go.
Or you can use Swarthy if it say dark.
Yeah, Swarthy, tawny.
Tawny.
You know what I'm saying? Olive complexion,
Yeah.
copper complexion.
We don't say colored.
Nah, no colors.
People of color.
Yeah. So as you see, here go the two hybrid Europeans.
Look at that.
On
there
their
we go
knees.
right there. There go the Madonna right there.
Y'all watch Game of Thrones before, right? What that mean when you bend the knee? Huh? Y'all watch Game of Thrones out there? Don't y'all watch that? Or you watched it before? When they bend the knee, that means you submit yourself to them. So here you go. Big pictures. The popes bent the knee to who? The Moors. Bing bong. Right in front of your eyeballs. Right there. They bent the knee to the Moors.
What it say down there?
Huh?
I can't see it.
Y'all hear the cicadas out there hollering? They talking to you, Mother Nature.
What it say that more?
It says, all knowledgeable Moors must have mused at one time or another. In other words, church leaders must surely know that the so-called Hebrews were Moorish people. We're not black people. We're Moorish people. We're Moors. Thus, Jesus, who was really Yeshua or Yahshua, was Moorish. So, how can in good conscience allow them to be depicted as Europeans? The reasons for that are, of course, complicated and so-called racist, which they're not. It's just miseducation and information. But here is how the popes deal with it in private. So in private, they bend the knee. Y'all watch Game of Thrones. When you bend the knee, you submit yourself to the one before you. Who they bending their knee to?
The ancient ones.
The ancient ones. The Moors right there.
Us, nigga.
Us.
But you can't get bowed down to if you calling yourself African American,
Black.
Indian.
Speaking of Indians. Speaking of Indians.
Oh wow. Indian. We got something for you.
Speaking of Indians, have you ever looked at the definition of reservation? Don't worry about it. We got it right here for you. You said you want some receipts, huh?
Yeah, we got it right
receipts.
there for
you. You said you wanted some receipts, huh? Then you say you wanted some receipts. Reservation. You ain't got to go too far. It's each one teach one on here. Reservation. Number 1, the action of reserving something. Check it out. The reservation of positions of non-Americans. Oh, wow. But wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. What? You said reservation. The reservation of positions of non-Americans? But wait a minute. Didn't they say that it was a term called American Indian?
They said you a non-resident. That non-resident of the Americas. They didn't say the United States. They said America.
But didn't they say they was American Indians? So if the definition of reservation got something to do with reserving a position of non-American, so how you gonna be a non-American but you're an American Indian? Huh? Make it make sense. They just said in the definition, a non-American. So how you reserving yourself as an American? And it says that you a non-American according to the dictionary. Make it make sense. What they say? Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Yeah.
Talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's over with, man.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Yeah. We gonna debunk all that.
What you said over there? What you was talking about? What's older?
Huh?
What's older?
What's older? TPs or pyramids? Think about it. Jump in a time machine.
How many TPs are there versus how many pyramids are there?
That's still standing.
That's still standing?
That's still standing. Think about it.
This is no pressure. Remember.
No pressure.
Remember, this message is brought to you by love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. That's what this message is brought to you by.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no pressure. We just want you just to think if you want to.
Yeah.
You know.
That's kind of too hard for a lot of people.
Because they comfortable.
You know.
A lot of people just comfortable in what they own.
And then they want you to think for them.
Didn't they say in Silent Weapons for Quiet Wolves that a lot of people they weren't gonna start thinking for themselves?
Yeah.
They was gonna have other people think for them. Yeah.
That's what's going on now.
People get told one narrative, and instead of doing research, they just gonna go what's on TV.
That's slave mentality.
Yes, sir.
That's a slave mentality because you don't want to do the work.
And
you gotta do the work.
And the work ain't hard though.
No.
It ain't hard.
No, it's in the movies.
All the time.
It's in the cartoons. It's right. It's when you jump in your whip. You know, you turn the corner.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's right there.
I just seen one of the Moors. I think one of the Moors from Canaan land. He put up a clip of this shit crazy, G. The movie Avatar. The new Avatar? You seen that shit?
No, I ain't. What? I ain't even seen the new Avatar.
I ain't seen the shit either.
It's already out though.
It's out though. Whole time though, on the clip in the movie, fam, they got some machine that's in the sky that shoot a laser out, and it hit the earth, and it hit the earth, and everything on the earth catch on fire. And when they shoot the last beam down, it shit just it pushed the fire all the way through. Animals and shit getting cooked alive. Mm-hmm. Boy,
they've been showing you this shit for years. You remember when the Simpsons came out? They was showing you a lot of shit in the Simpsons. Check some of them the Simpsons episodes. They show you in there.
Star Wars,
Star Trek.
They had a whole holographic laser beam in Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas had laser weapons.
Yes.
Then what you was talking about the pyramids? What's older, right?
Yeah. What's older?
How you got? Hey. Ain't no hieroglyphics carved on no teepees.
You had paintings and shit, but you ain't had no hieroglyphics.
Ain't no hieroglyphics carved on no teepees. And the whole time though, on the pyramids, how hard is it to carve something in stone though, G?
You ain't had this shit.
Carved in stone?
You ain't had this shit. You ain't had this shit on no teepees.
Hell nah.
You ain't had this shit like this on no teepees. See, we ain't had no shit like that.
We backing up claims right now.
We can back up our claims, G. See, you ain't had that type of shit, bro.
And then whole time, look, you got the pyramids. You say, well, it's over 2,000 some pyramids on this side of the world. So that's North, Central, South America, and all of the adjoining islands, including Hawaii. You got pyramids all in these lands. Mm-hmm. Over here in the Americas. But people still think this is a country.
And then our people were still dropping gems. After the pyramids, they were dropping gems. They were like, nah, we still gonna record our shit. Nah.
We still gotta record. Right. We still gotta record. Yeah, we still gotta leave something.
For our generations on. We still gonna, we on shields.
Man.
We on shield.
Moorish coat of arms, because we're not Negroes. You got to get the black wax out your ear.
Yeah.
You got to wipe the black wax off your brains.
Yeah, take it out your eyes.
Get the cobwebs off.
Take the eyelashes off, ladies.
Yeah, you got to get the cobwebs off. You got to get the black wax out your ears. Because it's poison. You got to get the black wax off your brain. You got to wipe it off.
Because it's going to fry your brain.
And the only way you can wipe it off is if you use love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
You can't get no crown with the black wax on your brain.
It ain't going to stick.
No.
It's like, it's going to fall off. The crown going to fall off.
And the black wax it's frying your brain.
It's like bad perm.
Yeah.
It's
like a bad set of finger waves.
Straight up. It's gonna burn your scalp up.
And then you wonder why men more wear bandanas.
Yeah.
You wonder why men more
there
wear
it is.
bandanas.
There it is. There it is.
You wonder why men more we rock bandanas.
There it is. Cause what we
turbans.
What we doing? Cause we said jumping back in the time machine.
Moorish garb.
You in the time machine.
This is Moorish garb.
Why y'all think they banned the headbands in the NBA like they was?
Don't the headband look like a crown almost?
And don't the crown look like what we supposed to be wearing? It just look like it's supposed to be there.
Royalty.
It's supposed to be there.
Just royalty, does.
It's just supposed to be on your head.
That was bowing down to us.
Hey man, listen.
Bowing down to the Pope still do it. The Pope still do it.
Listen, man. Listen. We in Iraq, fam. You know where we at?
We in Iraq. Pull up.
You know where we at, man.
You know.
Hey, listen, man. You got this on right here.
You got a bandana.
You got a bandana.
Everybody got a bandana.
If you got a bandana,
everybody. I don't care. Then you got a sock in the crib.
You signifying your Moorish bloodline, your inheritance.
Wrap a sock around your head.
But now it's just declaring the nationality public, proclaiming the nationality public. Guess what? For the ones out there saying they Indians, that ain't no nationality.
No.
Saying that you a Hebrew, that ain't no nationality.
The people that's over there in India, they don't even say they Indian.
They say they Hindustanis. So, hey, if they not saying they Indians, why would you say you Indian?
Oh, I'm a West Indian. I'm a West Indian.
And then say it with your chest too, like you really saying something.
We the West Indians. They the East Indians.
So they the East. Why they don't call themselves East Indians over there then? Just answer. Just no pressure. We just throwing some questions at y'all.
For all you bots.
Yeah, it's no pressure though.
That's for all the bots out there.
It's no pressure. Cause nationality is the order of the day.
The three-headed Moors.
Nationality is the order of the day every day.
Get that?
Huh? Morrison means son of the Moor. Receipts.
We
talking about receipts, fam. We ain't just on here just wasting time, G. See, a lot of people...
We ain't got time to be wasting time.
Man, say that.
We ain't got time to be wasting time.
Say that. Say that.
No time. Hey, Moore. No time to be wasting time, Moors.
At all.
Keep it moving. Drop your breadcrumbs and keep going.
Don't waste your time on people that want to just sit around, listen to you, look at you. They half listening, but they looking. So why you want to keep arguing with somebody that don't want to really listen to you?
We got the story of the donkey.
For what?
The donkey, the lion, and the tiger.
Oh, this is a goodie too. Check it out.
The donkey, the lion, and the tiger.
Said to the tiger, "The grass is blue." The tiger replied, "No, the grass is green." The discussion heated up, and the two decided to went before the lion, the king of the jungle. The donkey began to shout, "Your Highness, is it true that the grass is blue?" The lion replied, "True, the grass is blue." The donkey continued, "The tiger disagrees with me and contradicts and annoys me. Please punish him." The king then declared, "The tiger will be punished with 5 years of silence." The donkey jumped cheerfully and went on his way. The tiger accepted his punishment, but before he asked the lion, "Your Majesty, why have you punished me? After all, the grass is green." The lion replied, "In fact, the grass is green." The tiger asked, "So why are you punishing me?" The lion replied, "That has nothing to do with the question of whether the grass is blue or green. The punishment is because it is not possible for a brave and intelligent creature like you to waste time arguing with a donkey, and on top of that come and bother me with that question. The worst waste of time is arguing with the fool and fanatic who does not care about truth or reality, but only the victory of his beliefs and illusions. There are people who, no matter how much evidence we present to them, are not in the capacity to understand, and others are blinded by ego, hatred, and resentment, and all they want is to be right even if they are not.
All they want to do is to be right. It don't matter how much evidence you get them.
What was the point of the story?
It don't matter how much evidence you give some people. It just...
Don't argue with a fool.
Why you want to argue with a donkey?
That's why the tiger got punished. He arguing with a fool. He debating with a fool.
He a straight donkey. If you know that you intelligent, why you gonna bring yourself down to the level of a donkey?
Keep it moving.
Move around. Move around.
Moving, boys.
Move around.
Don't argue with these Israelites,
Indians, Pan-Africans,
Hebrews. Everybody know Hebrew is a language, man.
You said Hebrew, right?
Hebrew is a language.
Hold on, what'd you say?
I'm Hebrew.
We might have to go take it inside because I ain't got no light out here.
Yeah, we can take it inside.
You take it inside?
Yeah.
Come on.
We gonna go inside.
We gonna take it inside.
We got more books.
We got more books in there. We got more light in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't got dark out here in Iraq early. This shit go fast, so you gotta move fast. Yeah, we got yard men outside too. They on deck. We gonna take this inside. It's your phone, Jay. I got you. We gonna take it inside. Straight up, real life, man. Real life. This don't be no script. Like they be thinking like it be a script or something.
No, we ain't got no script for y'all. You see?
What's on the wall?
You see?
What's on the wall? You see?
It's every day.
What's on your wall? See, that's the thing.
This is every day.
Real
ammo.
Shit. What's on your is this on your wall where you stay at? Is that on your wall?
Ammo, boys.
Ammo. They was talking about when they talking about Hebrews, right?
Yeah, Hebrews.
They was talking about Hebrews, right? Look. Y'all so-called Hebrews out there. Hold up. Remember how earlier we said in just about every language, dialect, culture, etc., you find an aspect of the term more in it, whether positive or negative? Huh? Every language, the Hebrew word, again, the Hebrew word for teacher is more.
What? Take them back, more.
I'm just. This ain't no pressure.
Hop in the time machine.
Yeah, this is no pressure. This is just.
That was rolled on stone tablets too.
Real shit. I mean, because
that's on stone tablets.
I mean, because it's saying in just about every language, dialect and culture, you're gonna find a term more in it. Something gonna be in it. So if your teacher is more, then how you not more?
High priest.
If your high priest of our new is more, then how you not more?
High priest.
Do you want to be more or you want to be lack? Lack. You take the B off. You want to be a lack? Lacker.
You want to like a lacker?
You want to be a lack or you want to be more? What you want to be? What you want to be? You want to be more or you want to be lack?
Take the B off. You want to lack intelligence or you want to get more intelligence?
Right, take the B off.
Or you want to get more intelligence. You want to take the B off. You want to lack more intelligence or knowledge or you want to get more knowledge?
Bing bong. Then you say this right here.
That's a Hebrew though.
That's what they say.
All right.
This what they say. They say they Hebrews, right? Okay, cool. We're going to go to your books. Your books say the word for teacher is more. This is what your books say. See, when you studying, you supposed to study it all. I mean, because the Prophet Noble Ali told us that he was going to take the covers off all secret organizations.
Secret society.
Huh?
Trying to keep their eye on me.
Huh? Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society trying to keep their eye on me. That's what he said. So we talking about taking the covers off all secret organizations. I mean, that's what the Prophet said. That's what he said. He said we was supposed to be Moorish masters. We was supposed to maintain and demonstrate an instructive tongue, courage, freedom, compassion, a faithful heart, good intent, loyalty, sincerity, a knowledgeable mind. It don't say a believable mind. It don't say, well, it could be mine. It says knowledgeable.
I want to believe.
I just want to believe what I want to believe, mind. Nah. Confidence. Competence, awareness. You know when you know something, you confident. When you know something, you got competence. You know what I'm saying?
When you gotta be cocky with it.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be cocky. Like when somebody know how to swim.
Yeah, you got confidence.
Yeah, you confident. You ain't gonna drown. So when somebody know how to play basketball, somebody know how to cook some good food. Now, if you ain't got no confidence and you ain't got no knowledge and you believe that you could cook, you might mess around and tear the whole kitchen up. Trying to do something you ain't got no knowledge in. You might drown trying to swim. You ain't got no knowledge swimming. You ain't got no. You might do something. You might end up shooting yourself. What they say, chatter bob. You might chatter bob.
Oh my God.
You might do some. You might shoot yourself. You might do some on some. Well,
you might chatter bob yourself.
You might do that. Playing with fire, you might get burned. More than likely, you gonna get burned because you don't got no knowledge of how to use the fire.
Jumping in the lake, don't know how to swim.
Just to be out there, it's hot outside. I feel like diving in. All right,
I don't know how to swim.
And don't they be having them signs on the ground that be like it show like a circle with a line through it?
Yeah,
no swimming.
But
it's hot out. I feel like diving in.
You get close by, it be on the rocks too.
Oh, chill.
That big ass red line, that yellow line, they be like, you can't go past this point.
Yeah.
Oh, and you fuck around, go over there by the rocks.
Yeah, go on over there.
And trip and fall.
Take your ass over there.
Because you been drinking, smoking, and not paying attention. Ain't nobody see your ass. ain't nobody see you.
Ain't nobody see your ass.
And you don't know how to swim. You done hit your head on the rock.
It's over with now.
In the water,
It's over with now.
It just ain't water. It's rocks. It's big ass boulders.
Hell yeah, it's boulders down there.
When you fall, you gonna hit some bow and then you gone.
I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody find.
I'm just saying though. You know what can be found though?
But if you was a Moor, you would be anchored.
You got anchored.
You would be.
You talking about mooring?
Yeah, mooring.
You talking about mooring?
Yeah, mooring the ship. Mooring the ship.
Yes, sir.
You'll be anchored already.
You talking about mooring?
You know how to swim.
What was that at?
Mooring.
What was that in here?
And more mean navigation.
What was that at in here?
And more mean navigation.
Cause you talking about? Hold up. Where you at, boy? What they was talking about?
Dictionary too.
What you was talking about? Mooring, right?
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait, where is that?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Wait.
Where's that? You was talking about, what are you talking about, mooring?
Mooring.
You said mooring, right? Look at this right here, Morris.
Ooh.
Look at this right here, Morris. Page 21. Yeah, we talking about receipts. We talking about some receipts out of the book, The Torch.
We gonna bag up everything tonight.
On a Saturday night. On the fly. On a Saturday night, Black's Law 4th edition dictionary. You know, the big green book. Mooring. See how I spell? Mooring. In maritime law. And you say anchoring? Anchoring or making fast to the shore or dock. Mooring. The securing or confining of a vessel in a particular station, as by cables and anchors or by a line or chain run to the wharf. A vessel is, quote, moored in safety, within the meaning of a policy of maritime insurance. When she is thus moored to a wharf or dock, free from any immediate danger. Free from any immediate danger.
Even if you fall in the water, you free from danger now.
Talk to him. From any of the perils insured against. So when you talking about mooring, then you talking about what Moors is all about. You talking about the spiritual embodiment of civilization. You talking about what propels the wheels of evolution toward higher planes of consciousness. You talking about under the umbrella of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice that reflects in every aspect of creation. You talking about this.
Come home. Come home, Moors.
So you don't want to moor your vessel?
Oh.
You don't want to moor your vessel?
That could be your whip. That could be the time machine. We going back. We pulled y'all in the... Y'all don't even know it yet. But y'all in the time machine.
All the time.
You don't even know.
All the time, though.
On the beam out,
all the time, though.
Y'all in the time machine already.
All the time.
We took you to the 2nd century.
1st century. 3rd century.
Now we talking about mooring.
How far is that going back? Drop your anchor.
How far do that go back?
Man, since the beginning.
Since ships got built.
Vessels.
Now you mooring your whip.
Hey.
Now you mooring the time
and what it say,
through the beam out.
And what it say, free from any immediate danger?
Do you feel like you in danger on this beam out?
Do you feel like you in danger when you in your car on the street?
Cause we mooring y'all through the beam out.
When you in your car, just when you in your car and you outside and then you got slave patrol behind you, do you feel safe in your vessel? Are you tired of feeling like, damn, here they go, behind me again? You ain't tired of having that thought? Because I be having that thought like, but the difference is, Moors that study. We not panicking though, because we know we are moored to the knowledge. We are anchored to the cables of knowledge. We ain't out here worried. We ain't out here thinking like, man, if they take me, my whole life is over. Nah, because we anchored to the love, the truth, the peace, the freedom, and the justice. So your vessel is way bigger than just a boat. The vessel is way bigger than just somebody saying, hey, that's your car over there. The vessel is yourself. That's the first vessel. You the first vessel. Anchor yourself to this. So when you anchor yourself to this, then and only then are you recognized by Allah.
In the international world.
Yes, sir. And you recognize to your ancestors because you declaring your birthright, your nationality. If you ain't declared your birthright and your nationality, guess what? You not anchored to nothing. You ain't got no safety. You ain't safe. It ain't safe.
You ain't got no say-so.
None. You think you got some say-so with the Negro black color talk? Indian talk?
Ain't nothing coming from that good.
You gonna get anchored to a cell.
Yeah.
Real shit. They gonna anchor your ass to a cell and leave you there and throw the key away.
Big facts.
Man, that's what they on. That's what they been on. So what you want to anchor yourself to? You want to anchor yourself to this right here? Principles? One of the prophets? You want to anchor yourself to one of the prophets? Or do you want to anchor yourself to Negro, black, colored, person of color, Indian, Native American, Hebrew Israelite, what are Pan-African, what other names they got? American Indian.
Native American.
What other names they got? Person of color. What Indian, whatever other name that they got.
Black Lives Matter.
How many of our people anchored themselves today?
Oh my God. And that was a disaster.
A travesty.
Real quick. That shit hit the wall.
A debacle.
Going 100 miles an hour, hit the wall.
Over with.
y'all should have known because y'all should have looked up the website. Y'all should have looked on the page. It said they don't even believe in the traditional family structure.
Where's Black Lives Matter at right now?
They said they was Marxists.
Where they at right now?
Uh-huh.
Does anybody know what they did with that $90 million?
Trying to pay off them mansions.
Where that $90 million go, fam? People love talking about that bread. Where that 90 milli go? So, again, it's no pressure. Nah, it's no pressure. We just throwing out some questions and we just building. Each one teach one. Critical thinking on the fly. What you anchor yourself to? Because we anchored ourselves to this. This solid foundation. You feel me? Fly your flag. Rep your nation. You anchor to Black Lives Matter? Hey, whole time, Black Lives Matter ain't even the national flag. Do they got a constitution? Do they got anything about liberty?
National seal?
Do they got anything about liberty in their whole movement?
Nope. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got no constitution.
Is anything in that Black Lives Matter talking about law?
Y'all thought that was a real movement. And our people went behind it not knowing what the real movement was.
What they say? Shame on you.
Shame on me. If I been lied to, shame on me if you lied to me once. You know what I'm saying? Well, now shame on you if you lied on me once.
Right.
Shame on me if you lied to me twice. Because I fell for it twice.
Twice?
It shouldn't even be a third time. Shouldn't even be a third time.
Ever. What they do though? Here they come. They gonna make a look. They gonna have another.
Hallelujah.
They gonna another puppet come out.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
You fooled me once.
Yeah, believe God gonna do this and yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Just put some more in the collection plate.
Yeah,
and I got you.
Put some in the collection plate for the fish fry on Friday.
Yeah.
Just throw some in the plate again.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
pray on it.
Ain't nothing changing with the conditions. The pastor
ain't nothing changing with the conditions.
His car raw as hell. Y'all ever seen the pastor car? The reverence? Shit.
Pearl white.
Man.
And gold rims.
What?
The steering wheel gold, the pedals gold,
wood grain,
and
gripping wood grain,
and then he snatched your wife away from you.
Ah, the choir.
Yeah, she all in the choir. Your wifey in the choir. He like, yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Or the wild, you got your husband now. He gone. He over there in the church now.
Yeah, we gonna
anchor to the church.
We gonna go over here to the steakhouse, baby, and I'm gonna buy you a steak on God.
Yeah, we gonna pray. We gonna pray over the meal first.
Yeah.
And then we gonna go do something else later.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to be anchored to that. Fool me once, shame on you.
Fool me twice, shame on me.
You won't fool me again, though.
Yeah.
Nah. So what you anchor to? You anchor to this? Or you anchor to Pastor Porkchop? Reverend Chitlins? What you anchor to? Huh? What are you anchored to this? Or you anchored to what they talking about? I'm just saying.
Take him.
I'm just saying. Hit him with it, more.
Take him to 1623, more.
1623. Time machine again.
Yeah.
More. Wait. Shakespeare uses quote unquote Negro only once, and uses it interchangeably with quote unquote more. That says Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
It says Shakespeare.
He was a real person.
Is he a well-renowned writer?
He was a real person.
He's a well-renowned writer. Shakespeare.
He was a real person.
He only used the word Negro once.
He wasn't using black.
And the whole time, he used the word more interchangeably with so-called Negro. Shakespeare? In the case of the so-called white man getting a so-called Negro woman with child, quote unquote, more for Negro was just coming into use. So this is around Shakespeare's time. So more was just coming into use with so-called Negro.
Yeah. Negro was just coming in.
But in 1623, 7 years after Shakespeare's death.
What? Wait.
7 years?
What year?
1623.
We in the time machine on the beam out.
All the time. 7 years after Shakespeare died, James Mabb, in his translation of Elman's Guzman de Afrech, uses Negro almost always for more. Do you see how do you see how with the stroke of a pen they could change what was going on? See, this is why it's important to study law and history together, so you don't get caught in the cobwebs, in
Crossfire,
in the booby traps.
Get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah,
you could be taking cover.
But instead of you taking cover, you poked your head out of the hole and you on some. Nah, it's clear. Yeah. The coast is clear.
Blah.
Headshot. The coast is clear, huh? You poked your head out. I'm gonna go over there. Ah!
Now they know where everybody at.
Everybody know.
Everybody know where everybody at, cause you poked your head out.
Soon as you poked your head out, pop go the weasel.
I gotta see with the black in your eyes.
I think the coast is clear.
Got the black in your eyes. Got the black gook in your eyes.
Ah! That's what they've been doing. Poke your head out of there, pop go like a little weasel, like a little squirrel. Poke your head out of there.
Bah!
Yeah, I know.
How many families they say we had in this bitch?
What it say? I counted. What it say? It say, it seems clear, therefore, for the foregoing, that when Europeans placed Moors in their coat of arms, they had no other than what were later called Negroes in mind. So when they placed Moors in the coat of arms, they knew that we was the nobles.
Yes.
The latter appeared by thousands in heraldry. I counted 497 families in the Reichstab's Armorial General that had one or more Moors in their coat of arms. Some had as many as 6. Shebanshires, Wabenbush, got a crazy name. This nigga name is Shebashams?
Yeah.
Cybermers? Wabenbosh? Wabenbutch.
Yeah.
Wabenbush.
Wabenbach.
This nigga name Slaughtered.
Yeah.
Slaughtered.
We in 23, baby.
Wabenbush.
Wabenbach.
Of 88 volumes, had even more. What are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about?
This nigga Wabenbush, this guy, he had how many in his family? 88 volumes?
A nigga, a Moorish.
You wild as hell, boy.
Come on, man.
Your name just got slaughtered.
We gotta keep going back.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's more receipts, though.
More receipts?
It's gotta be more receipts, though. Wabenbush. Wabenbosh. What is dude's name? I gotta know his name now. Was it Bush or Bach or what?
That's how many Moors was in they shit.
It's so many. It's so many. We don't know what the name. We just gonna keep just putting Moors up in the heraldry.
Heraldry.
You know what I'm saying? Because you talking about receipts.
The heraldry is what? Based on their lineage. That's the lineage,
yeah,
right?
That's the lineage.
The heraldry is the lineage.
So you saying that you going all the way back here then. You talking about the missing link. You talking about the king of the Scots, Moorish.
Mm-hmm. The Romans.
The Romans.
The Brits. The
Irish. So when you talking about old girl, what's her name? Queen Charlotte?
Yeah, Queen Charlotte.
Queen Charlotte right there for you.
Edith.
Queen Edith. There it is. Bing bong. So the Scots, the British, the Irish was all Moors. Hey, you know what's real wild?
And Romans.
And the Romans. You know what's real wild? Hey, you got your phone on you, right?
Yeah.
Check it out, G. Google this shit real fast. And you can do it out there too. Do a real life experiment, like live with us right now. Look. If you type in you say what does white mean in the U.S. Census Bureau? You can type that in your browser, on your phone, or your tablet, or whatever. What does white mean in the U.S. Census Bureau?
What does white mean in the U.S. Census Bureau? Let's see.
Is on that?
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta do it again.
Yeah. What does white mean in the U.S. Census Bureau?
Okay. Look, somebody asked. Somebody said this is nice, but how do we build a nation? You want to take that question?
How do we build a nation?
How do we build a nation?
By declaring your nationality. That's it. By declaring your nationality.
And exercise law. Invest in a law book. Break the word nationality down. Nation is right there. That's the root word of nationality. The root word of nationality is nation. You're not part of a nation without a nationality. It's in the actual word. Nationality, root word, nation. What is your nation? What is your nationality? Your colors are not nationalities. So therefore, by that definition, you're not a part of a nation. Without a nationality, you're not a part of a nation. You're a U.S. subject, corporate citizen. You're chattel property. That's how we build a nation. Look, what you said it was, more?
Well, it says right here, 2020.
What is that? On God, each
shit.
one teach one.
Well, hold on, damn. I kind of fucked up.
Just go back. Go up
to the top?
Yeah, right there.
Right here?
That's up. Hit him with it. What is that?
White, a person having origin in any of the original people of Europe, the Middle East, or North Africa.
So now you see how I say white? What does white mean in the U.S. Census Bureau? A person having origins in any of the original peoples. Original peoples of where? You said Europe? Mm-hmm. That's Scots. That's King James. King James in the Bible, he was Moorish. Okay? King James, that's Europe. Mm-hmm. Okay, Britain, that's in Europe too. He was Moorish. See, this is why we got to study law and history together. Mm-hmm. Because if you're looking at law and history, you're looking at law, which is the definition of free white person. Free white person, look up that definition in the law book. This is by the U.S. So look, hold up. We got this. Just to give you some perspective about what we talking about. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, fam, their definition of white, not our definition of white. Mm-hmm. We going straight to their definition of white. The U.S. corporation. This they definition of what white is. In real time, though. Each one teach one. Look, what it say? This is the U.S. corporation's definition of what white mean. White, a person having origins in any of the original peoples of Europe, the Middle East, that which ain't no real place. That's Iran, Afghanistan, etc. North Africa. All right. Yeah, we know that the U.S. Census is trash. We know that, but we just pointing out right here, clear as day for people to see. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, which you don't fill out because you're not a U.S. citizen, but their definition of white is any of the original peoples of Europe, the Middle East, or North Africa. You got the dictionary over there?
Yeah, it's over there, man.
You want the American Heritage and the Big Green Book.
Big Green.
Hey, so watch this shit. Watch this. Look, G. Look, watch. I thought we tied in real quick. Nah, hit him with. What is the definition of Berber? Watch this shit. Or matter of fact, so we in the Census Bureau. What is the definition of black in the U.S. Census Bureau?
What is the definition of black in the U.S. Census Bureau? Okay, now you seen white now. You seen white. Now watch black.
You seen white. Now we're going to look at black.
On the fly.
On the fly. Black or African American. See, what is the definition of black in the U.S. Census Bureau? We're using their receipts to show y'all. Each one teach one.
They're corrupted receipts.
Exactly. They corrupt receipts. Black or African American. A person having origins in any of the black racial groups of Africa. American Indian. You're included.
Africa don't have no black racial groups.
What's up? Does it see how I said? See how it says a person's. It don't say people. It say a person's, and you know, a person could be a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
So it says black racial. See. Can we go to the other one in real time?
Go to Africa and ask if any black people there. They gonna tell you no.
Right. See how I say American Indian? You thought you was out of the loop of black or African American? Nah, you still in that too. You in the same black loop they in. Because you choose to be a sellout American Indian.
Alaskan Native.
A person having origins in any of the original peoples of North and South America, including Central America, who maintains tribal affiliation or community attachment. So anybody out there who took the deal to sell out with the Indian Bureau of Affairs, you're part of black.
Jesse Jackson.
You're part of the Indian Bureaus of Affairs.
Al Sharpton.
When you say you an American Indian, you saying the same thing as you saying you black.
Oprah.
African American. You ain't get out. You a 14th Amendment corporate citizen, chattel property. Mm-hmm. You ain't get out. See, this is
you got in.
You got in. You got tied in with them. You anchored to them.
Yeah.
Any of them. See, this is what we got to be talking about.
You not free from what he say? You not free from what?
Status and nationality. You ain't free from the trap. You ain't free from the trap. Now, this is black or African American. Can we go back to white? Could we go back to white? Can we go back? Yeah. Here it is. Now, look at the difference. Look at the difference. See, look at the difference now in real time. This is not a magic trick. Whites, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, a person having origins in any of the original peoples. Bing bong. Do you see the difference? How this doesn't say groups. This says original peoples of Europe, the Middle East, or North Africa. Now watch this though. Now watch. We ain't done yet. We got a few more minutes. Now hit them with this shit. Hit them with. We just using modern technology. No magic tricks. Hit them with. What is the definition of the Berber people?
Okay. What is the definition of the Berber people?
It's not a magic trick, y'all. It's not a magic trick.
Nah, not a magic trick.
You got it?
Hold on. No shit.
No, we in real time.
Mm-hmm. My fault.
Berber people. This is not a magic trick. This is in real time. What is the definition of the Berber people? See? Now you remember the definition of white, right? It said North Africa, right? A member of the indigenous people of North Africa. Do you see that right there? Do you see that? Hold up. See, they need to see it somehow. Can you show them white again? Can do it go back to white?
There you go.
Okay. In real time, whites, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, a person having origins in where? The original peoples of where? Europe, the Middle East, or North Africa. That's white. White is a political status. Now look at this. Tie it in real fast, real quick. American Heritage College Dictionary. All right? Now look at this. Shit gonna blow your mind how simple this shit is. Mm-hmm. Now how all we gotta do is just study the Prophet Noble Drew Ali in his teachings. Right here. What do that say right there? What do that say? What do that say? Moor. Noun. A member of a Muslim people of mixed Berber and Arab descent, now living chiefly in Northwest Africa.
Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. Declare your nationality. Don't be calling yourself black.
Oh my God. It's like literally like right there.
It's right there in your face.
We just tied it in less than 5 minutes. This right here. We just tied the connection of whites in the U.S. Census Bureau, which falls under free white person. Any of the original peoples of Europe, North Africa. North Africa is here in the Americas. And us Moors are living in where? Chiefly Northwest Africa. Because the land was connected with Pangea. Once it broke apart, the place called Africa broke off and the Americas over here. That's why we still in Northwest Africa today. Northwest Africa is the Americas. North, Central, South, and all the adjoining islands is Northwest Africa. We just broke the whole thing down in 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. In 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, fam. So, somebody asks, can you look up the definition of Moor in the U.S. Census Bureau? In 10 minutes, we just linked up. Free white person. Nah, we take it here. While more do that, Black's Law Dictionary. These ain't our words. This from dictionaries. These are receipts, documents. Look, Black's Law Dictionary, 4th edition. Go right here, and then you see this. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Free white persons. We're not naturalized. We're nationalized. So when you say that you're a Moorish American, you're nationalizing yourself publicly on the record, for the record, and let the record show. We're not naturalized citizens. We're nationals, Moorish Americans. That's who we are by birthright, blood, nationality, jus sanguinis. That's who we are. There's a difference. We're different from modern day Europeans. Modern day Europeans are not nationalized. They haven't even been naturalized. Real shit. So they can never be free white persons. It includes all European Jews, more or less intermixed with people of Celtic, Scandinavian, Teutonic, Iberian, Latin, Greek, and Slavic descent. It includes Magyars, Lapps and Finns, and the Basques and Albanians. It includes the mixed Latin, Celtic Iberian, and Moorish inhabitants of Spain and Portugal. What? It does not mean Caucasian race. It does not mean Caucasian race. They're not free white persons. They're not white people. They don't have white privilege. Gotta drill that in your head. Europeans, Caucasians do not have white privilege. It does not exist with them because they're not white people. That has to become the narrative in your conscious mind at all times. Never call them a white person. They're not white people because lawfully they do not fit the qualification of a free white person. These are not my opinions. This law. The Aryan race or Indo-European races.
They don't got it.
Said it, huh?
I said they don't got it in them.
It ain't in there?
Not in the U.S. Census Bureau.
It ain't in the U.S.?
They got Moore County.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's all they got.
Talk to him more. What up?
Yeah, man. You gotta go in the time machine. And if you ain't gonna jump in the time machine, ain't nobody gonna sit your ass down and make you jump in the time machine.
Right.
You gotta get in these books, man. As simple as that. Ain't nobody gonna teach you, you know. Just like this. Say it right here.
Talk to him. What up?
This was an edition. It says Mary Ann Francis depicted the Irish as a people of color.
Moors,
though. Change that to Moors.
Yes, sir.
The author of this book was an Irish nun by the name of Mary Ann Francis of Kenmire, Dublin. The interesting thing about this woman is that there aren't any really good images of her. That was right there. There ain't no images of her. The word Dublin means Moor or Swarthy in Irish. You can see that the king and the priest are depicted as Moorish men right up in here. Okay? Now, we from the rack. We from the rack. Now, we about to bring y'all in the time machine. Y'all about to come to the rack right now. In Chicago,
yes, sir,
we use the word dub to refer as $20.
That's what we say.
$20 bills.
That's what we say.
Again, come back to the rack. Come to the rack.
We bringing you to the rack now.
Pull up.
We bringing you to the rack right now.
In Chicago, we use the word dub to refer as $20 and fin to refer to as $5.
That's a fin.
That's a fin.
Yeah.
Everybody know that.
Everybody from the rack know.
Everybody in the world should know what a fin is.
Yeah, the fin.
A fin in Irish was a Europe Gentile and a dub was a Moorish Gentile.
Hit them with that one more again, more.
Huh?
They need to hit that one. Need to
out the book.
That one need to sink in. That one need to
out the lead comments out the book.
Yeah.
Miscellaneous.
That one need to get hit. That one need to get tattooed in the mind. That one.
Tattoo that in your mind.
Straight up.
We in the time chamber.
All the time, man.
We in the time chamber, okay?
So if you out here in the rack and we say, let me get a dub. Dub is $20. And when somebody say, let me get a fin, that's $5. So you said a fin, and what did you say again? The fin, what? In Irish? Not down there where you said down there?
Okay. The word Dublin means Moorish in Irish.
Okay, so when you
in
said
Irish,
in the fin though, right there.
Okay. Fin in Irish was a European Gentile and a dub was a Moorish Gentile.
So the Gentiles had two sides. You had hybrid Europeans and you had Moorish Europeans.
And the Irish got their own words.
Yeah.
See? Dub and Dublin. See? Kenmire, Dublin.
Yeah, Kenmare,
Dublin. Dublin means Moorish.
The languages of these people live on in the ghettos today. So even if we ain't even knowing, we still using our language.
Because we was the first Irish.
We still using our language and we ain't even know.
We was the first Irish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We was the first Irish.
So look at this shit. Then you say this right here. Look.
Who you think the leprechauns was?
Facts. You say this right here. What's moorland? Moorland is a noun and land consisting of moors. These ain't our words.
So we go all the way back to land.
Yeah,
go all the way back to the land.
To the land. These ain't our words though.
That's the beginning of time.
Man.
That's the beginning before time.
We always been here though.
That's the beginning before the clock.
So you talking about moorland is here, land consisting of moors. What's Moorish mean? It's an adjective of or relating to the Moors or their culture. What are you talking about?
We moor in the water. We moor in the land. We anchor when we Moor.
Yes, sir. And we chiefly in Northwest Africa.
Man.
What you mean?
Why you gonna keep calling yourself black?
What you mean? Anchor yourself to this. This is where you want to anchor yourself to. This right here.
I got more, dog. I got more. What that say right there, more?
Where you at?
Right here.
Constantine?
Yeah.
Distinguished himself as a multiracial emperor by being the first to become a Christian. See, he was one of the Moors that flipped on the dark side. Mm-hmm. He flipped to the council and the seer, and then had everybody mind messed up.
He was multiracial.
See? He is depicted as an Africoid man on gold and silver coin displaying his image.
Run that back.
See?
We going back to Constantine.
We going back to Constantine. See?
We
talking about this guy
AD?
On God. This guy.
Or is that BC or AD? Which one?
BC.
BC. Before Christ.
No, was it BC or AD? AD. It's AD.
Okay. AD. We going AD.
325 AD. He is coined as a Moorish man on gold and silver coins. Hold up. Moorish Roman Emperor Aemilianus was born in the Roman province of Africa. A Moor, his career saw him becoming a senator, reaching the office of consul in 252 AD. Aemilius became, that's a wild name too, though.
Dog, they got
that's a wild ass name.
These Roman names, dog.
That's a strong name, though.
Look, Marcalius.
Macrinus. This nigga named Aemilius.
All these names.
Aemilianus? Aemilius? Yeah. That's wild. He was a Moor. And guess what he was out of? He was over there in Northern Macedonia, Northern Bulgaria, Kosovo, Central Serbia. He was all through that. He was all up and down there through that. Septimius Severus.
Yeah.
Another Moor.
Oh, you.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is. There he is. Severus reorganized Rome's northern border in the British Isles. So the Roman border and all that was done by a Moor.
A Moor, dog.
He was done by a Moor. This is your history.
Show legacy.
This your whole heritage.
Look, he left a legacy.
He left a legacy of being one of the greatest emperors of Rome. And he looked just like your father, your uncle. He looked like your cousin, looked like your brother. Mm-hmm. But you don't want to anchor yourself to your history, though. Mm-hmm. You want to anchor yourself to Black Lives Matter.
Let me give you one more.
That's what you want?
Let me give you one more.
That's what you want, huh?
Louis Quintes. What it say? Louis Quintes right here. It says, what it say? Quintes and his cavalry were of Moorish lineage. As depicted, their hair was... What did it say their hair was?
Woolly. Didn't Jesus have woolly hair?
Ooh.
That's what he said.
Woolly?
That's what he said. He had woolly hair.
Yeah.
Yeshua had woolly hair. He had locks.
Yeah. What did it say?
Like sheepskin. And all wore dreadlocks. I mean, what?
And it's the cavalry right here.
What else? What you need some more? Oh, you need some more receipts, fam. We got endless receipts, fam.
But the Hebrew Israelites, they gonna show you.
They run out of receipts, though.
They gonna stay on that Bible.
Yeah, see, they run out of receipts.
They gonna stay in that Bible.
We go to the Bible, the Quran, the Septuaginta, the Bhagavad Gita. Where you want to go?
Book.
The Green Book. We go to the Law Book. Whatever book you want to, know what I'm saying, pull up on. We got that.
We pulling up.
We got that. Every receipt that's possible, Moore's got that.
We pulling up.
He had hair in Revelations. You said you used the Bible. In Revelations, he said Yeshua had hair like lamb's wool.
Before we leave, I want to get y'all this too. Right here.
Talk to him.
Give him that.
Talk to him.
Later under the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, okay. Later under the Holy Roman Empire, Moorish royal lineage and confirmation by the church authority determined who would succeed as emperor. who was succeed as emperor. Under the ancient Roman Empire, at least 10 Moorish Africans became emperors of Rome. And these all the names. Remember all them names you were saying? Mm-hmm. I can't pronounce them.
All them names.
Here we go, right here. Macinius, Firminus, yeah.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Y'all get the literature, man. We showing you the book.
Phone about to die.
We showing you the book, G.
We was trying to give you more.
Right. But see, it's so much history, so much knowledge, so much law. We can't give it to you in an hour and some change. We can't give it to you on a beam out. We just show you the references so you can get the book and then you can check it out yourself. You check it out yourself. We gonna show you the book. We gonna show you to get the book. We gonna show you the book cover, the book name, who wrote the book, all that. But you gotta invest in yourself though. You got to anchor yourself into your Moorish blood rights.
Into knowledge.
Anchor yourself into your blood rights.
Your legacy.
Your history. Mm-hmm. Your heritage. You the Americans, not the pale face. Mm-hmm. You the American. You going to let the pale face person keep doing what they've been doing? Taking your history, taking your culture? Or you going to claim your birthright?
Anchor down.
Anchor down. Anchor down. You talking about lastly, from Congressional Globe, House of Representatives, Friday, January 3rd, 1845. Still in the time machine.
Congressional
records. In regards to the annexation of Texas, the stupendous deserts between the nuances of the Bravado rivers and the natural borders between the Anglo-Saxon hybrid Europeans and the Mauritanian races, Moorish people, there ends the valley of the West. There Mexico begins. Thence, beyond the Bravo, begin the Moorish people and their Indian associates. You're an associate. You're not a rightful heir as an Indian. You're an associate. Mm-hmm. Do associates run with the top ones or do they just associate with them? You an associate, fam.
You under the chief.
Yes, sir. You under the chiefs. Moors is the chiefs and you underneath. To whom Mexico properly belongs. What you talking about? Then you tied in real quick with land. Because this phone finna die. Then you tied in with land real quick. Just want to show you this real fast. Tied in with land. Tied in with land real fast. On the fly. Tied in with land. What's land? Land in the most general sense comprehends any ground, any soil or earth whatsoever as fields, meadows, pastures, woods, moors, waters, marshes, verses, and heath. That's what land is. Mm-hmm. Anchor down. Anchor down. You ain't gonna anchor down to your land? You ain't gonna anchor down to your history? You ain't gonna anchor down to your language? To your culture?
Apply.
You ain't gonna anchor down? Man, anchor down, man. Stop playing, man. Anchor down, G.
Founded by the Europeans.
Straight up. Shout out to the prophet Noble Drew Ali, man. Mm-hmm. Real rap. Shout out to all y'all Moors out there, man, who stand on it, man. Anchor down, man. Straight up. Anchor down to this.
Yeah.
Anchor down, man. What you waiting for?
Jump in the time machine.
Anchor down to this.
We mooring, son.
We mooring.
Yeah. It's much more though.
Yeah, it's way much more.
It's much more. Ain't no cap.
Nah, ain't no cap.
Ain't no cap. It's much more, Moors.
I hope y'all got something from this beam out. It's always love. Each one teach one.
You the Romans. You the Irish. You the Brits.
Yeah.
You all those.
Anchor down.
They just not gonna tell you. Anchor down.
Anchor down, man. Anchor down. Anchor down. What you mean? You mooring?
We mooring through the beam out. Mooring through the time machines. We mooring.
We mooring on the streets. We mooring everywhere. We mooring. Yeah. Each one teach one.
Not that Black Lives Matter shit.
You can't moor black.
Nah.
That shit.
gook out your eye.
Yeah, get the black wax off your crown.
Get the black gook out your ears.
Get the black wax. Get out your eardrum. Get it out.
Out your head.
Get the Black Lives Matter mentality out your head. You can't more like that.
Nah.
You know
Never.
Straight up,
Peace
man.
to all the Moors, Canaan.
Yeah, all y'all Moors out there, man.
Cali Moors out there.
Florida Moors. New Zealand, Detroit.
Throw them banners
North Carolina,
up.
South Carolina.
Throw them flags up.
Louisiana, Cali. Man, wherever y'all at with it, man. Wherever y'all at with it.
Us.
Yeah, wherever y'all at with it around the world, man. Straight up.
Detroit,
Cause you got
Michigan,
Moors out there everywhere.
Iowa. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Ohio,
sir. Toronto, Islam.
Toronto.
You got Moors out there
Everywhere.
Yes, sir.
NY, Philly.
Yeah, all y'all Moors out there, NYC, Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island. All y'all out there.
Massachusetts.
To the BX.
BX.
All y'all out there.
Everywhere.
Virginia.
Man.
All
Texas.
y'all. LA. Shout out to UK, Britain, all that.
UK.
Shout out to Kentucky.
Italy. Spain.
Shout out to the Guyana Moors. Harlem in here.
Jamaican Moors.
Yeah.
Haitian Moors.
Link up,
Moors.
Josh. Link up.
ATL
in here.
ATL, big.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the ATL. England. Yeah, all y'all Moors out
big
there, man.
Facts.
All y'all Moors out there, man. Anchor down. Anchor down here where you supposed to be, fam.
All my days.
Shout out to Memp 10. Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all love though, man.
It's all love, baby.
Yeah, we here. We
All
there.
day.
We everywhere. San Antonio, Islam.
It's gonna get worse.
Shout out to GA. Hiram. Shout out to DC. Michigan.
Hiram.
Yeah, we outside, man, for real.
Somebody
we
said
really mooring.
Yeah.
We really mooring, though. It's time for all of us to really start mooring our birthrights and nationality,
Throw
though.
the flags up.
Yeah. Shout out to Jamrock.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Throw them flags up. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Jamaican is mug big.
Yeah.
They in here. Big
Yes, sir.
times.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nebraska. Yeah.
Yeah. Nebraska.
Each one teach
Omaha,
one, man.
yeah.
Shout out to Ayati, Haiti in here. Shout out to the DR, to the PR.
Yeah.
All right, all y'all Tainos out there.
Tainos,
Shout out to the Cubans out there. Shout out to the Peruvians out there.
Yes.
Honduras.
Yes.
Ecuadorians out there.
Virgin Islands.
Guatemalans.
Hawaii.
Yes, sir. Much love to Hawaii out there,
Yeah,
man.
you know.
Keep Hawaii up.
Keep Hawaii in your prayers. Hawaii.
Yes, sir. They mess with one of us, they mess with all of us. Straight up.
Big
Shout
facts.
out to Nottingham, UK.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
We got Naughty in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we finna move around though, Moors.
Yeah.
I always love building with y'all, man. Keep that energy lit.
Yes. Keep it lit, baby.
Anchor down.
Anchor down.
Each one teach one. Our self-law and master.
Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
Peace, Moors.